Welcome.
Always together. How's it going, everybody out there? D-Train and Catsy. Carolyn, you want to get a suggestion?
Yeah, can we get a suggestion of anything you'd like
Yeah,
to see us jump off on in the Zoom or
in the chat,
in the
whatever you like.
chat?
That's a word. Well, it's all right. We'll take our time. So anyway, it's Sunday.
Is
While
it
we're waiting,
Sunday? It feels like
yes,
Monday.
7 p.m. Eastern time while we're waiting for a word.
Mm.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go. Peaches. Thank you, Peaches. And here is D-Train and Catsy.
woo. I thought you were allergic to the fuzzy part, so it's interesting how much you're digging this bushel of peaches that I just grew for you.
Mm, I'm not allergic anymore, Jim Jim.
Mm, mm.
Ever since I got my allergy shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, those shots, you got to watch out. Like I can see those little like holes in your arm. It's not really so flattering when you go on to your wrestling show that you
Jim,
do.
that's my whole wrestling gimmick. I'm Dot on Arm Man.
Dot arm man,
Yeah, I'm the wrestler. I dress up, I put on the big wig, and I go out there and I got multiple shots in my arm.
geez, I'm sorry, Bobby Bob. One of these days I'm gonna come to one of your shows. I totally like misunderstood. I guess I kind of didn't get that there's a whole gimmick to it. I kind of
Jim, Hulk Hogan's from our town. Macho Man Randy Savage is from our town. John the Juan Cena's from our town. We're a
no.
big wrestling town here in Tennessee.
Wait, so is it true that The Rock is also from our town, our little tiny town in Tennessee?
The Rock and Pebble. Pebble was his cousin.
Pebble? I was wondering why she always ate all of those peaches. What?
Janine Pebble, Joe and Janine Pebble, brother to Dwayne The Rock. Well, brother and sister to Dwayne The Rock. You know?
Wow.
Look,
You know what?
what do you want to be when you grow up, Jim? I mean, look at you. You're about to be 15. You
Yeah,
got a mustard colored mustache.
I do. It's funny. Ever since I've had this mustard colored mustache grew in when I was like 9, I had hopes of maybe going to New York City and like joining that little freak show they have down there in Coney Island. How many preteens have a mustard colored mustache?
My dad had one, and my cousin Alfalfa had one. So you're one of the few rare ones.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
like a peach in a cove of apples.
aw, that's so sweet. It almost sounds like you're sweet on me, Bobby Bob.
Would you say I'm sweet on you?
I'm saying that's what it sounded like. I don't like I'm not in your head, so
I just never had a friend like you. And
mm,
like the old Aladdin film that came out in '97, and then the new Aladdin film with Will Smith. Uh, I never had a friend like you, and sometimes in my dreams you're blue. You're like painted blue.
aw. Well, I think that has a lot of meaning. If I'm painted blue in your dreams, I think that kind of means that I'm almost like your mentor in some sort of weird way, like blue with the mustard stash.
Yeah, you're blue with a. Could it be? Now, call me crazy, but
You're crazy.
there has never. Well, thank you. There's never
I'll
been
do
a
it.
genie style wrestler. There's never been like a wrestler in the WWF or WWE who wrestles who's like a genie. Like rub my lamp and you got 3 wishes. Wouldn't that be awesome? Everybody would just rub the lamp and then they have a bodyguard who's like big, a John Stamos type.
Are you suggesting, don't get me wrong, but I think you're suggesting that you and me go to New York City with my mustache and we
Yeah.
form a new wrestling pair based on the genie?
Let's do it. Cut to New York City. Man, this subway, this is what they call Subway.
Yeah, I don't even see like a sandwich stand or anything. This is
Huh,
crazy.
you're funny. This is a This, oh my God, we're going over the Brooklyn Bridge. Look at that.
Ooh, ooh.
Wow.
How are
That
you not holding on anymore? You've got subway surfing down already. We've only been here for like an afternoon.
I got to be honest with you. I think I've been here in my dreams. Look at the George Washington Bridge, the Empire State Building, the Freedom Tower, and look,
Whoa.
Columbus Square, Columbus Circle. I can see it all from here.
Oh, it's amazing that we can see this all from the R train on the Brooklyn Bridge. Like,
Wow.
wow.
I heard that. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say we never had views like this on the back on the peach farm in our little town. This is like,
No. All right, let me get back on that. I just want to make it, and like maybe that's what we need to become is the genie wrestlers or find a genie wrestler. I don't know.
yeah. Well, it's a good thing that we're wearing our costumes right now. So when we get to that stop called Center Plaza in New York City, whatever that's called, we
Center
can just
Plaza.
walk right into those WWE offices, and they'll
Cut to
be
the
real
WWE.
impressed.
Cut to the WWE office as new characters. Anyway, I want you to play a genie on TV. We're gonna paint you blue, and you're gonna be the genie, John Cena. The genie, John Cena. GJJ. What do you think, John?
Well, the old John Cena would have said, "No way, Jose." But the new me, now that I'm America's sweetheart, I'm willing to do anything that might help this country. If you think that's going to help me serve, I'm down.
John, I think it would help you serve because, John, America needs a genie. And you could be, think about this. What if we sell lamps with your face on it, your blue face? What about this? Somebody wants you in a match. They get your lamp backstage, they rub it. We do a little special effects. And that's your ring entrance right there. You come out of a giant genie lamp. John, I'm a genius.
Well, you know I'm no mathematician. If you can work out the technical part or the magic part, I guess I'll do it. That would be a pretty awesome way to hit the old ring.
John, I think at this point you got to reinvent yourself. The kids are grown up, and the adults, well, they don't give a damn about you. And your film career's tanked after Fast and Furious 10.
Hey,
It did. It was a horrible movie, John. I'm sorry.
what are you talking about? My acting was impeccable. Or impeccable.
Cut to the acting. All right, John, it's me, Vin Diesel. I'll read your lines again.
Hello, my arch nemesis. I, despite my chiseled features and large chest, am going to charm you into taking this deal. And if you don't, I'm going to kick your ass with my strength.
Oh yeah, well I'm Vin Diesel, and you won't be able to do that. Hey, can we cut? John just looks like John just improvised his lines.
I ad-libbed that.
Martin Scorsese. Yes. What's going on? What's going on, kids?
Look, I was hired for this picture, and I ad-libbed. How do you say it? Ad-libbed?
Ad-lib.
Ad-libbed. I don't know. My agent told me, said I can say whatever I want.
No, not in the Martin Scorsese flick. Look, John, get out of Hollywood now. I don't want you.
Jesus
I've got
Christ.
Dave Bautista on call. He's coming in to replace you for tonight.
Dave Bautista? That guy, he's drunk half the time. I'm telling you.
He's drunk, but at least he doesn't improvise. Get the hell off my set, John, or Vin Diesel will take you off. Yeah, I'm going to take you out. Cut back to the train. Here we are, Center Square.
Ooh. Oh, those doors just open automatically. That's pretty crazy.
Hey, it's 2025, 5 years ago. They added all that new tech, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
now, I think the WWE headquarters is in the subway. There should be like a little red door. There we go. Here it is, right here.
That little tiny red door, it's like, how do we get in a door so tiny? It's
We'll get in. Ever see that film Being John Malkovich?
Oh, yeah, I did.
A lot like that, except without the without the weird ending where they're at 1997 or whatever. Cool.
It could be a weird ending. Don't speak too soon.
What if we went in John Cena? No, never mind. That's a title for another topic. If we went in John Cena's mind, forget about that. All right, I'm gonna squeeze in first.
All right, you go. I'm just gonna hop on your shoulders and like.
Oh, sure.
Piggyback style, like we did back on the Peach Farm.
Cut to the WWE office where they've entered. Now.
Oof.
Wow, this is it's quite the office they have, and it's big.
So weird. Do you have like a slime film on you after going through that little red door, though? It's like
I didn't get much slime on me. There we go. All right.
Weird.
Look, we gotta find Vince McMahon. That's the man who was talking. That's the man who only talks to John Cena. That was the man.
Okay.
All right. So we got. Hello.
What? Do you need a code to hit the numbers for the?
Oh, I guess so.
Man's office or?
Let me. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
What did you say?
He's saying to come into his office. Cut to the office is Vince McMahon and John Cena. Anyway, John, that's your gimmick. You're going to have to do the genie tonight. But what might be good, John, is if you had two lackeys come out with you. Sort of like Aladdin and a Jasmine type.
So you think I can't do it on my own? You think that my fame has declined so much?
Yeah, John. Yeah, John. Scorsese. Martin Scorsese, director of Fast and Furious 10, kicked you off. Scorsese never directs a Fast and the Furious.
Where are we going to find these lackeys? Fine, you son of a bitch. I'll do it, but...
Don't call me a son of a bitch. You're a son of a bitch. Look, I just got off the phone with them. They're coming in right now.
Can't wait to see this.
Howdy. We're from Tennessee, I believe. We'd like to be wrestlers. Nice to meet you, John and Vince McMahon.
John Cena, I've been a fan of yours my whole life. This is just like incredible.
Yeah, we're wondering what we could do for you two, Vince McMahon and John Cena. John, why don't you tell these two kids what they can do for us?
Well, listen, you two skinny little peach, fresh off the Peach Farm kids. You understand what an opportunity this is for you to come to New York City in those blue costumes and that peach fuzz mustard mustache. You're very damn lucky that you're going to be a lackey for my new stage show. So,
yeah, it's my stage show, John. I'm Vince McMahon.
I can't get a break here. So we're going to,
You can't get a break. You got kicked off of Fast and the Furious 9, you bastard. That was our only link to the Hollywood industry.
Let's just get this over with. What are these kids gonna do? Are they gonna carry me on their shoulders? Are they gonna rub the genie lamp thing and then appear? I don't get what their role is here.
I got a thing. What if John? I think there's a great idea from Tennessee. What if we rub like golden oil on you, and then when we rub the golden oil on you, then you slip out of the genie lamp like a slip and slide, and then you jump into the ring, and then we're in the ring. Like Princess Jasmine and Aladdin, ready to go.
Well, personally, yeah, I think he's got a great idea. I would love to rub golden oil on you, Mr. Cena. So.
I would love to do that too, Cena. Your body.
You
My
what?
God, what a body.
Yeah.
All right, and it's done. This Friday night on SmackDown, John, you're going to come out with the Aladdin and the Jasmine characters, and then, John, you're going to face the Big Show. He'll be dressed as Jafar. Because guess what? It's Aladdin night at Friday night SmackDown. Cue the SmackDown intro montage. Everybody coming to SmackDown. Showing the wrestlers posing. And it's also Aladdin themed. And showing Aladdin fighting and stuff like that. WWE and Disney. It's a little song. This is Friday Night SmackDown. Cue the fireworks.
And John Cena just flexing his big guns.
Yeah, and go to backstage with John Cena and one of the characters. John, my Jim is in the restroom right now, so I'll be here. Just me and you, mano a mano.
Mm, mm. So you got that golden oil you were talking about earlier?
John, I got that golden oil. I'm ready. John, is there something you want to say?
There is something I want to say. I want to say I'm sorry I insulted you back when we had that meeting and I called you skinny little country bumpkins. But
It's
now that
okay.
I see how you're going to lift up my career and how you're so willing to, it's actually a lot about that golden oil that you're going to, put on these biceps that I worship and I'm sure you worship as well. So,
I do, John. And John, I think you're a better actor than Vin Diesel. You're a better actor than Dave Bautista. And Scorsese wants to insult you. Next time I see Scorsese, I'm giving an old butt whooping. Well, I'm just going to give him an old spanking. Scorsese likes that type of stuff.
oh, unfortunately, I do know that he likes that kind of stuff.
He kind of has a big history.
What do
John,
you say this, kid? After this little performance that we do you want to hit the diner and maybe get some Impossible burgers and fries?
sure, John, that'd be great. Cut
My
to
treat.
the SmackDown entrance where the two characters are rubbing John Cena. All right, John, we're rubbing you down. Rubbing you down. All right. And then cue the Big Show comes in, his opponent, and the two characters. The other two are scared, so it's just John Cena and the Big Show. Hey, what's up? It's me, the Big Show. John, you're going down tonight in the main event.
Has anyone ever told you sound like that guy from that Christmas movie where you have to go back and make things right? The old black and white picture?
This is how I was born.
Well, it's a blessing, not a curse.
John, you want to bring this up with me? In the ring, I'm going to destroy you, John, and you're going to be running back to your daddy on all fours.
Oh, yeah? You think you can do that with that 1940s high pants look and those suspenders and that kind of say accent that I'm detecting?
This is my Jafar outfit. We changed it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
That's right. It's 1940s Jafar.
I feel like I'm in the ring with It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, yeah, John? At least I didn't get kicked off a movie set.
Oh, you son of a, how can you bring that up?
I'll see you in the ring, idiot. Big Show leaves. And now back to the two kids. I can't believe it. Big Show wore a different outfit. He was supposed to wear a Jafar outfit.
Yeah.
How's John going to be able to fight a 1950s big gangster like him?
I gotta tell you, that makes him seem a whole lot less threatening if you ask me. Have you ever seen that flick, It's a Wonderful Life?
Oh, I've seen it. I binge watched it a bunch of times. That was actually the film I loved. Wait, should we just rub John Cena and let him get this main event over with?
I don't know. Sure, whatever the main event may be. It's starting to sound a little bit different than what I signed up for.
It was John Cena versus the Big Show, the man who just came in.
Yeah, I know that, but I was.
Cut to the entrance. We rub John Cena, and then John Cena pops out of the genie thing. Ooh. And then Jafar, Big Show, as Jafar comes out, and now we cut to the ring where it's both Big Show and Jafar. All right, I'm going to destroy you, John, once and for all. I'm going to give you a body slam, and I'm going to choke you out.
I'm waiting. You just jump on that.
What do you got to say, John?
I have to say, after dealing with these country bumpkin kids and getting kicked off the set, I'm feeling a lot less violent. I'm almost ready to just let you do your thing at this point.
John?
The choking out,
I don't want to wrestle anymore. Would you like to hug it out and get some Arby's or go to a diner with those two cats in the back?
You caught my drift. That's exactly where my head is at these days, man.
And the two hug it out, and then the two kids sit back there watching with a tear in their eyes. John Cena's going to pay for our meal. And the Big Show, too.
Wow. Whoever said you couldn't come to New York City and get a free lunch?
Huh. My wife. And Blackout.
D-Train and Catsy.